Just be myself, straightforward. Like that's all about the whole partnership together with us. It's like just me being me. There's no really like specific mindset or thought set. It's just more always fun to get connected and meeting all the monster people and getting to know the other people also, ambassadors. So it's more like a fun time. Like I never thought about it. So like when you caught me off guard with that question. But I also have one of the biggest reasons why I also wanted to be Monster One when we had the discussion before it was announced was also my dear friend Flom is a Monster ambassador as well in US, and we actually had a very long discussion about it, even the time zone difference, you know. But I was just pleased with everything he said, and it got me more intrigued and more interested into it. I think that's the correct word. So for me, it was just a no-brainer, if you ask me. And I'm super happy, and I'm looking forward even to the next one. Even if this one is not even done, I'm like so excited for the next one. This is my first DreamHack in more than a year. And last time I played here in Jönköping specifically was 16, I think. And then after that, we either were too busy to playing other tournaments or something like that. But this is my second time, because I've also attended 19 as well. But I don't think I was playing. No, I wasn't playing that one specifically. I was just here for a visitor. But this is my second time, all of those between from 2011 to 19, if you can say like that. I don't remember 18 that specifically, but then I can actually move freely. People stop me and say hi to me and so on. But back then, like, I needed to have like a staff badge when I was here. I walked out of different doors and take my own ways and so on, because me and the guys and me, I mean me as well, but like all of us who played during the golden era of my career, like we couldn't move around here anywhere. And I do actually have one sad but also a good memory from one of the times with the fans here, specifically in Jönköping. So we were having a signing booth, so we were having each of the next 3 days we were like having a specific time, but it was only 30 minutes each time because we were so busy and we were also playing. So, you know, we gotta prepare, we gotta focus and do that, but we're also doing, you know, for the Swedish people, and we wanted to, like, it was a request from us. But sadly it was only 30 minutes. And we misunderstand 30 minutes of being on a home soil in Jönköping and a Swedish team and everyone and so on. The queue was like insanely long, whereas like probably like 1,000 people just waiting in line every single day, it felt like, or maybe like 500, maybe. It was so much you couldn't even see like the end of the line. And we also have only 30 minutes. There's a lot of people we couldn't sign or take a photo or anything with. And when that happens, the staff takes care of us, they cut off the line and so on. And then I always stand on the side somehow when we're doing fan signings, because I'm always doing something else. I come a little bit late and that's my spot. And the rest of the guys took their stuff and just started leaving directly because they know like we're gonna get stuck here. But I'm like grabbing my bag or something, and then a small kid comes in, max 12, 11 years old. He comes up like this short, and I'm standing up and he's like knocking on my shoulder like this, and I'm like, oh hi, and he's like in a very, very low voice. He has blue eyes, like he looks very like stressed, and he's like, get right, can I please have a photo and a signature from you? Like very polite, not rude or anything, but like very kind and so on. And I tell him on the spot, and that's why I'm saying the sad one, when I tell him, no, I don't, I'm so sorry, I don't have time, I need to go right now. And I see him when I'm even starting to finish my set, I see he's starting crying more and more, and you see his like eyes like exploding more and more, and I see like he's dropping, you see him like turning his head down to the ground, it's like turning around. So he's not even replying to me because he can't reply. And that I break down, I start even like small crying myself, because I'm like, no, what have I done? So I grab him like this and hold him, and I took him behind in the booth and sit on the floor with him and talk out with him, and took my 10, 15 more minutes just sitting there when I wasn't even having the time for it, and talked with him, calm him down, and I said, I'm so sorry, I should have said no, like, it's not you, it's my fault, and like, he's crying, he doesn't reply to me, and those things. And then like his father or something stood on the side. I saw the whole thing, and he's standing there like shocked with what has happened, and he just like, oh, and like, I did a signing, I did a photo with him, and I said, I'm so sorry, I want to still stay here and talk more to you and get to know you, but like, I don't have time more, and I'm still very sorry for this, but I hope I at least made it at least a little bit better than before. And he was so happy, you see, like, he's still crying and his eyes burn, but more like in a shiny, good, happy way. And I'm still like trying to hold myself to be like the better person, like the grown up, and like hold myself. And then his father or something like that next to me like bumped to me and said, thank you so much. And I'm like, no problem, like I should have said yes, I should have said yes. That's what I said. And he's like, no, I understand, he said, like, I understand. But sometimes kids doesn't understand. And I know that, and that one, I still think about it time to time, because that hurt me so much more than that guy probably would ever understand, because of what happened.